Hello everyone, this is Bentino222, and I'm back with more of the Lexibook Retro TV game console. Now, you may be wondering, why am I all the way back at game number 4, Air Blast, aka Sky Mission? Well, if you watched my first part, you noticed that I was struggling and I couldn't figure out what to do. And I complained about how bad the controls were. So I actually decided to play this game again, and I actually figured out what I was supposed to do. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that real quick. Okay. So if you aim down and start shooting, you'll propel yourself up. And what you have to do is shoot those boxes. Basically, your gun pretty much propels you through the air. Also, you have a limited amount of ammo. And then you have to shoot a bunch of bugs and crap. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, you don't have to worry about shooting the enemies, you just gotta worry about shooting the boxes or whatever. But yeah, that is Sky Mission / Air Blast. Anyway, let's move on. So we left off at game number 61, which is Coast Guard. So let's do this. Okay, so basically shooting a bunch of boats with a plane that moves back and forth. I'm not controlling the plane, by the way. Okay, you got unlimited ammo. Oh, and okay, so you can aim which plane you shoot. Like which layer, I guess. Oh, but sadly you can't sadly you have to wait until it explodes before you can shoot another one. That explains why I was doing it rapidly, because I wish you could aim better. It's just like you gotta be really precise. This is weird. Alright, next game. Code Eagle. Oh, there's a story. And you just walk in. Okay. I don't know what you do. What do you do? Do you go through the elevators? Oh! Okay. Is that a weapon? Or maybe it's just an item you gotta collect or something. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's not letting me go in. Huh. Can I leave? Huh, this is weird. See what's here. it's something else. Okay, I'm not gonna spend a bunch of time on this. I'll probably go back and on my own time and play some of these games like further, but I'm just trying to show them off. All right, 63 Colony. What do you do? I'm not. Oh, you can't shoot. Basically, it's like Space Invaders or Galaga. Basically, any Namco space shooter. I mean, it's cool. Ah, and I see there's power-ups too. Oh, cool, you can freeze them. Okay, let's see. Alright, that's it for this one. Okay, I'm just making sure my commentary's on, because last time it wasn't, and that was a pain. Alright, Color. It's weird whenever they spell color like that. Color Mission. What the heck is that? Looks like a snork. Which is the show that used to... This was an old show that used to air on Boomerang. Yeah, Boomerang was a pretty interesting channel. Like, played a bunch of old cartoons, mainly Hanna-Barbera ones. I'm not sure exactly what am I supposed to do. Oh, are you supposed to match the colors? I don't know. It's like a Rubik's Cube or something. Oh, my head hurts kind of. I feel like I'm getting a cold. I was coughing earlier and my nose was stuffed. I hope I'm not getting a headache or like a fever. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. I'm gonna move on. I hope I'm not too quiet, like, cause my mouth wasn't really facing the microphone. All right, next game: Conquer South Pole. Okay, you're a crocodile. So you're a crocodile throwing snowballs at penguins. Ow. That penguin just hit me. Okay. Oh, it's a little cutscene. So what is this guy's goal? Like, why is he harassing a bunch of penguins? I mean, I guess he's conquering the South Pole, but why though? Come on, you penguin. Controls feel a little bit weird. Oh, come on. Okay. Come on, hurry up. I'm gonna beat this level so I can move on to the next game. Come on, I'm right here. same cutscene. I thought something different would happen. He's just at a dance club, all happy because he beat up a bunch of penguins. Oh, and each level is like a letter of the alphabet, apparently. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, next game. Alright, next up is Crazy Garden. Oh, it's like that clown. This is just like that clown game, which was the last game I played. The last game I played in the last part, Clowning Hit. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this one. Crazy Hit. It's the same game. It literally is the same game, just with different graphics, and it's that same song. I mean, I'm not sure how well you guys can hear the music, but you hear this song in a lot of games, or in a lot of the games that I've already played. You hear it in the basketball, the bird poop game. You might even hear it in this game. This is similar to the Awake Baby game from the part 1, so we'll see. Crazy Nursery. Hey, this is the music from the 100-meter dash, which was the first game I ever played, like the first game on the list. Anyway. Okay. It's not the same music. I feel like this is the same puzzle as the first level of Awake Baby. I don't know. There's nothing to see here, guys. Come on, man. Cross country. Oh, it's a car. Oh, you're supposed to... Okay. You're supposed to build it up to the right speed in order to land on the road. Okay, I can do that. Or try to. Oh, it changed on me. Okay. I crashed into the non-existent wall. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep going, I guess. I'm glad there's a way to skip the you lose screen. I was thinking, why is it taking so long? Alright. Oh no! You gotta literally wait until he gets up. That is crappy. Okay. Oh, right into the wall again. If I could just land on it once, that'd be fantastic. Yay, I won. So for every point you don't get, I don't know. Okay. Yay, I won. Even though your car is damaged. Speaking of cars, I gotta talk about the car that I drive. Oh, it's not my car. It's my wife Emily's car. She got it for a nursing graduation gift. But I'm usually the one that drives it around. 'Cause And that's our pretty much our only way of transportation. That's our only thing. So I drive her to work, and I use it to go to school and go to where I work. Anyway, next game, Crystal Ball. But yeah. Okay, you basically collect all these things and just try not to get squished. Okay, I got it. So it didn't even touch me. Anyway, so yeah. That's pretty much our way of transportation. I'm usually the one who drives it. But anyway, it feels like almost every time we use it, or not use it, every few months or something happens with it, and we gotta get it fixed. And sometimes we don't get it fixed right away. Like, we can't really get it fixed right away, so we just have to wait and deal with whatever problem it is. I mean, sometimes they're not really too dangerous, like super big deals. Sometimes they are. There's a purple Pac-Man right there. Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty interesting game. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and move on. Anyway, crystal clear. Okay, just smash the balls. Huh. I don't get it. You gotta match match the numbers or match the colors? Huh. Okay, this game's kind of throwing me off. Okay, next game, Dada. Dada. I don't know. Is this like a Donkey Kong? This is like a Donkey Kong. I'm getting a Donkey Kong arcade vibe or something. Okay, I've been trying to tell this story, so oh, it's like Popeye. That's the Popeye music. Okay, that's kind of funny, but at the same time, it's just like, wow, really? Anyway, as I was saying, my wife and I's car is something's always happening to it, and we always try, like, we'll get it fixed as soon as we can. Right now, we have an issue with and apparently the engine is leaking diesel because we have a diesel engine. We drive a Volkswagen Beetle, by the way. That's what the car is. Very nice car. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop. Danger Bridge. Okay, interesting title. Okay, so it's leaking diesel, and we're kind of worried that the car will like burn and blow up. So we're gonna be taking it to the auto parts store pretty soon. Which is good. We're gonna take it in tomorrow, and hopefully, and it's funny because we actually we actually we actually took it to the store a while ago, and like after maybe a few days after, that's when we noticed that, hey, it's leaking fuel. And we were fixing an issue that was like, we ended up fixing an issue like where like it was another leaking issue. It was like for our coolant. And I'm just not playing this game because I'm trying to focus on telling the story, because I've been letting the story drag on for a while. So like it was leaking like coolant, and so we brought it up there, and they had to get this part for it. Like the auto parts store had to get this part for it that apparently there was only one in the entire country. Like one in the entire country left, like this pipe for the coolant. Like they needed a new pipe for it. So they got that fixed, and then that's when we noticed. And then after that, I guess they had to take apart that engine to get to the to fix what they did, and I guess they just didn't like fix that back up well, and it was just leaking. We literally like, my brother-in-law is really good with cars, and he was taking apart he was taking a look at it. We started the engine, we popped the hood and we looked at it. Congratulate. But didn't I? Oh, I beat the level. Never mind. Okay, this is, you know what? I'm not playing this one. This is the same as the block game, just with different sounds and music, and better jumping controls. Actually, that's actually nice. Okay, dart. Okay, these graphics are interesting. Hey, I got a bullseye. Okay. I don't know why it's taken so long to tell one story. It's taken longer than it should. Anyway. So, my brother-in-law looks in the car. We look at the car, we look at the hood, and we see diesel dripping. So our plan for tomorrow is to drop it off at the store and see if they can fix that, and hopefully it won't be won't be as expensive. Like, anyway. Now I also wanted to talk about like other issues our cars had in the past, and this is sorry. Okay, Dart Champion. This has happened a few times where either our headlight or our taillight has gone out. And oh my gosh, driving, like, I gotta say, like, it takes us, when that happened, it, like, took us a little bit to get it fixed. Like, to finally get it fixed. But, and unfortunately, while we're waiting to get it fixed, I gotta go to class and work. So I'm ended up driving around with a broken headlight and broken taillight, or whichever one happens. Okay, 8. I guess you just shoot. Okay, A shoots the left one and B shoots the right one. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Okay. Yeah, driving with a broken headlight or taillight is stressful because, like, especially at night, because, well, I mean, in the daytime can be stressful too, because the vehicle I drive, the headlights are automatically on. There's no way to turn them off. So, during the daytime, like, no matter what time of the day, you will still see the broken. It's noticeable. And, I mean, it wouldn't be such a problem, except that cops can pull you over for that. And that was pretty much, and oh my gosh, I have like the biggest fear of being pulled over. I've never been pulled over before. Oh, I kinda did, but sorry about that, guys. Anyway, next game is Defense Base, but they spelled defense wrong. I don't know why. Flying, okay. What? Oh, I get it. You just gotta stay within those blocks. Okay, yeah, there was one time where I kind of got pulled over, but not really. I was driving down this one road. I was driving down this one neighborhood, and or I was driving past my old high school, and there's a school zone. There was a school zone at that time, and I was driving a little bit over it, and there was a cop behind me, and so I was thinking maybe I can. Well, I turned to another neighborhood just because I needed to get. I can't remember where where Emily and I were going. We were going somewhere, but anyway, hang on a second. Alright, number 78, Defender. Hello, is there anyone there? I guess the characters are taking a sick day. No way! This girl I'm playing as, this is one of the NPCs from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, but recolored. Okay. I don't know why. I don't know what is up with me. I can't tell my stories today. Like, I can't tell my stories without just getting distracted by the games, and when I'm like resetting the console or going back to the main menu, like the screen cuts black before it cuts to the menu, and like when I'm recording it cuts the audio out. So I'm driving down this I turn down this neighborhood. I see the cop light flashing. I'm freaking out. Oh crap, I'm being pulled over. But that was actually him flashing his lights whenever like a cop gets like a important call, like he has to go somewhere. They'll like flash their lights for a second before taking off. And I was thinking he was pulling me over. So, but luckily, he actually stopped and talked to me. He was just telling me to watch watch the speed I'm going, because I was going a little over the speed limit for the school zone, and he was saying that I was lucky that he has another call to go to, and I was just like, ugh, I can't believe a cop is talking to me. I have nothing against cops. Yeah, that's the thing. I have nothing against cops, and like I really feel for. I know there's been like news lately where like a cop has been disrespected, and there have been stories about cops being killed by people like who are like breaking the law. They're all like, the cops are trying to do their job, but then this guy just pulls out a gun and shoots them. And it's just awful. It's disgusting. Anyway, but yeah, I get so nervous when I drive and like there's a cop behind me. Oh, I could just go through the door and beat the level. Yay. But I get so nervous when there's a cop behind me because I feel like they're gonna be watching how fast I'm going. they're gonna look at the speed limit and say, alright, is this guy going that fast? Alright, 79, deformable. Wow. This ought to be interesting. So yeah, getting pulled over by a cop is a pretty big fear of mine. And when I have a broken headlight or tail light, that pretty much ups the chances. I'm just worried. I hope a cop isn't... I just hope I don't drive past the cop. Now, it's not as bad when you have a headlight, because when people are behind you, they can't really see your headlights. But I'm thinking, what if a cop's like on the other side of the road, turning down a road I'm going, and he sees that? It's just crazy, and I'm doing pretty bad at this game. But yeah, I remember we had a broken headlight, and I remember we went to get it fixed, and then in the process, we found that there was also a broken brake light. Something we've been trying to... I don't know when it broke. I feel like it broke like a little bit before we got the headlight fixed. But I remember this was in May. Got the headlight fixed, but the tail light needed to be fixed, and my brother-in-law was gonna do that, like whenever he found some time on his own. I was thinking, okay, we went to this concert. We were going to this concert for this group called the Newsboys. Really good band, by the way. And I was thinking, I really can't wait for this concert, but I don't want to drive with this broken taillight, because I know, like, especially because we were going into the big city, Pensacola, and I feel like there would be more cops around, especially in an area like where the concert was being held. Like, I feel like there was going to be a lot of parking, probably some cops around there. I was thinking, I cannot drive in this area. So instead of waiting like a few more days, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna look up how to fix this taillight. So I actually found like a small guide on how to how to open up the brake light and put a new bulb in there, and I did it, and I tested it, and it worked, and it was great. Like, I felt so relieved. Like, whenever we get a problem with our car fixed, we feel so relieved. And it's just like, we can resume on to our normal lives until the next issue that happens. But yeah. Anyway, I'm sucking at this, and I've been spending a long time on this game, so next game. Sorry, I was just getting a drink. Anyway, Delivery Man. Oh, this is the same as the that one game I played. The cash-in game. They even put Bob's Shop on it. Oh, that's a different guy. It used to be just these two ladies. That first girl that popped up looks like the one that was in the other one. Yeah, her. Maybe we'll see the other one, I don't know. I'm not getting anything though. Like, normally oh the price is going up, but then it goes back down. Like, But normally the price just like goes all... It just keeps going up. Alright, next game. Delta Fighter. Just another shooter. Yeah, just another shooter. It's the 100-meter dash music. Oh, it's a lawn mowing game. And I'm pretty much trapped in here. I'm trapped. I can't do anything. Let me guess. You have to mow the lawn and cut the dime. Hey, even the other guy's trapped. And we blew up. Alright. Oh, I crushed myself. Okay. Well, now I'm actually getting something done. Just avoid the falling rocks, I guess. Cut the grass too. I missed a patch. 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 I missed a... Alright, I lost. Alright. Down to 100. Oh, it's like that one game I played. Where you're that frog. And it's playing the music, the same music it played with the Cooking Mama ripoff game. Why does that tough guy sound like a chipmunk when he dies? Listen. What? He's not a chipmunk. Alright, Dragon Fire. There's that music again. Oh, I crashed into the wall. And it's the same sound effects as the basketball. This isn't a dragon, this is a worm eating apples. It's such a misleading title. Dragon Fire. I was thinking I was gonna be a dragon, I could breathe fire on things. But no, I'm a worm eating apples. And getting longer. Wow. Alright, Dream Bubble. It's like Tetris. It is Tetris. But with some kind of... I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, we have a Tetris ice cube tray, and I think that's actually pretty cool. We also have some Mario ice cube trays. If you guys don't remember my reaction video to the Nintendo Switch presentation, I had some sparkling grape juice with some Mario ice cubes in it. And I remember when like they were showing off how like the Switch, like the Joy-Cons like have this thing where like it actually feels like you're holding like a glass of ice cubes, and like the guy was like shaking it with the ice cubes. And I decided to do it with him. And I still had this drink in there, and so I spilled it all over myself. Oh man, that was funny. Yeah, there's no music. No do 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 do. Sorry. Anyway, next game. Alright. Dump lorry race. Wait, hang on. Okay, we just have this one. We only got 5 more games. Alright, ready? Is this... What game does this remind me of? I want to say Rad Racer. It kind of reminds me of Pole Position, which is a racing game by Namco. Reminds me a little bit of F-Zero too. Wow, I'm not really good at these kind of racing games. Even I wasn't really the best at the original Super Mario Kart. Like, I mean, I'm sure it was really good at its time, but yeah, I just didn't enjoy the how you had to press the B button for the gas instead of the A button. And some of the courses were really hard, like Donut Plains 3, but Mario Kart 8, when they brought back Donut Plains 3, they made it a freaking cakewalk compared to the original Donut Plains 3. Like, oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna stop at this game. Or stop this game, I don't mean I'm gonna stop at this game. I'm gonna finish these 4 games left. Egg contest. Is that a mouse or a kangaroo? Do I have to save the eggs? Yeah, I gotta save the eggs. And and there's a chicken running around pooping them. Oh, no. And that's all you pretty much do is collect a bunch of eggs. Oh, okay. You flip that switch to move the conveyor belts. So I was thinking, why aren't those eggs coming to me? That's weird. And you gotta collect these special eggs. Okay, that's interesting. Next game. Alright, Elf Fantasy. Or Elfland. Again with this music? The song's stuck in my head. Oh, okay, you just basically, jump into these things of paint to become a certain color and kill these guys. Ugh, I have to go down just to jump on here. How are you supposed to get in that one? You can't lightly tap it just to, like, you can't lightly tap it to do a softer jump. You gotta... Oh, but you can drop down. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay. Why can't you just make it to where your jumps are softer? That would make things a lot easier. Okay, next game. Alright. Okay, this one was This is literally the same game. Oh my goodness. Do you see this? Do you see these jumps? These are the worst programmed jumps I've ever seen. He doesn't even have a jump animation. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as Elf Fantasy. Alright. Escape. Escape, I know it. I know what it really is. Oh, it's like that Crystal game that I played. That's pretty much it. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is. It's just collect the things and then exit out the door. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that this episode was probably a lot more boring than the other two, but I'm really hoping this next part, whenever that part will be a lot more exciting. I just didn't have a lot to talk about, and these games just didn't really catch my interest, really. There wasn't anything there wasn't really anything that exciting, and there wasn't really anything funny, like something that was like ripping off something. It was just boring, but I mean, I hope the next part will be a lot more interesting. Let me see what these games are. Okay. Oh, it looks like another lawn mowing game. So yeah, I guess this is a little preview for you guys. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next part.